there, we are on album share number 3, and we have now arrived in Las Vegas, which was all very exciting. And there you see, at least I got this right. And all my very very specific embellishments. And this was funny because when I looked online to find a hotel, I spotted this one with the turrets, and I can't actually remember what this one was called. What was the hotel called? Anyway. Oh, I don't know, I can't remember. Excalibur. What a nana, it's right there. I thought the kids would be super excited to go and stay in a hotel like that, but apparently I was wrong because they thought it was the kitschiest thing they'd ever seen in their entire lives. But what was wonderful is when we got there, I think the girlie behind the counter kind of looked at us and took pity on us because we must have looked awfully tired. It's flippin' hot there, so we're like sweating and hot and tired. And she said, "Oh, would you like me to upgrade your room?" And I said, "Yes, I would like you to upgrade my room." So we got this fantastic room. It's actually quite sad we were only there one night. It was brilliant. It had its own little TV room. The bathroom was to die for. As you can see, it just was really a lot of fun. And then my eldest kind of had a meltdown and refused to leave the hotel. So we left the two of them in the hotel while hubby and I went and explored Las Vegas. And then what happens when you leave kids on their own? I mean, honestly, what happens is they goof around in the bathroom and who knows why, but then the toilet overflows. So we came back to some poor duty with one of those vacuum sucking up machines, sucking all the water out the carpet. But I will give them their due. They managed the crisis all by themselves. I mean, they're quite young here. They're not, you know, they're not babies, but they're not also that old. But I was very impressed that they managed to sort the problem out by themselves. But I mean, what are the odds? You leave them alone for like, I don't know, an hour and a half, and all hell breaks loose. So again, I've got my, oh, there we go. I thought it was a cute looking hotel. There's my postcards and all my ephemera. Oh, I have so, see, I say so not kitschy. I have, oh my gosh. I have a lot of ephemera. I love collecting that. I love keeping it and everything, so I do hope this is bright enough. So yeah, here I'm doing my grids again, and goodness knows where I found that to cut out. I must have cut it out on the silhouette. Yeah, oh, and the dice. I did gamble a little bit there and lost all my money. But that's part of the course with gambling, isn't it? And here we go! All the pretty pictures. Vegas was a lot of fun, I must say. It's interesting. So, yeah. What actually annoyed me? You're walking down the strip at night time and you've got all those guys, obviously they're punting the girls, and they've got all these little cards, these wallet-sized cards that they hand out. Oh no, they don't hand them to me. Oh no. As soon as hubby walks past one of them, they're like, you know, pounce on him and hand him like 100 cards, and I'm standing there, well, you know, what am I? You know, just what am I? Why don't I get the cards? But that's just me. I thought it was very funny. In fact, I think I asked one of them for a card and he looked a bit nonplussed. Yeah. So I've got some buttons, and oh look, those are gigantic brads. And yeah, what a place. And here I've got my photographs and the kids looking mildly happy but hot. This we didn't go on it, but wow, a roller coaster in the middle of nowhere. I sound so small town, don't I? There, hot, not happy, hot. Then, of course, we found the M&M store. And, you know, now we get a lot more, but back then, this was 2011, we didn't get that many M&Ms here. Certainly not these varieties. certainly not, you know, the variety that you get over there. So we did kind of go absolutely ape. I love this photograph. We went absolutely ballistic. Well, they did anyway. And let me tell you, they were heartily sick of M&Ms by the time this holiday was up, because they had bought big bags and then they sorted them out in colours, and they had a lot of fun with that. I actually loved this page. Yes, we went on the Route 66, that's a silhouette cut, that's also a silhouette, so was that. Oh, there we go, I really did a lot with my silhouette. And yeah, we stopped off at this little diner place with the old cars and Betty Boop, and there was this Pez collection. They are called Pez's, I think, aren't they? Yeah. So, and Herbie, of course. That was really nice. We really enjoyed going there. And then, of course, can't go to America without going to the Grand Canyon. It's actually a really good photograph. Wow, well done, Tanya. So yeah, we decided that we were going to go, so we camped at, oh, this was funny. Yes, there's a name for these signs. Oh, I think it's that, isn't it? A Burmish, no, I don't know. Are they called Burmishave? No, I'm just showing my ignorance again. But you know, as you go along, they start with one, and then it's like a whole sequence of signs. And there again. We had an amazing time in the Grand Canyon. Oh, I'll have to tell you about this story. Yeah. So, okay, I'm doing the 4x4 and the pocket card thingy again, and lots of photographs. Oh, and the reason why this is called the Ferocious Beast. Oh, poor Tamsin. We're sitting there. And there's a squirrel. And she's just innocently got a little finger there, and she wasn't expecting it, and the squirrel came up and bit her. She was not a happy girl. Oh, and all the... But what was the funniest thing was, because, I mean, we're not naive tourists. We come from Africa, okay? We've travelled in wildlife parks and things, but there were all these tourists around, and they were all taking pictures of poor Tamsin and her little hurt finger. Oh, shame. It was very, very funny. Not for her, obviously, but for us it was hysterical. So yeah, the canyon splendor. Oh, look at me go. I think I'm back to basic grey again. I swear that's all I had. Oh, and I cut this one up. It's all one scene, but I cut it up. Oh, getting very inventive. Look at that, Tanya. And we did go in June. And there was this restaurant that we went to, and what was that? It was some soup, which was really, really nice. Oh, it's corn chowder, red pepper soup. Yes, it's a red, I can't remember, it must be the corn chowder. There's corn in it, Tanya. But yeah, as you can see, we're looking mildly cheerful but hot. It was lovely. Yeah, it was really nice there. And we woke up, oh gosh, got some dirt there. Oh, fortunately it's on the outside. Sorry people, it's gross. Okay, so yeah. Aww. Look at us hugging each other. Oh, and this is where we got up early in the morning to watch the sunrise. And they just came in their sleeping bags. They weren't going to do anything else. Ooh, look at that. It's all so brown. Oh, okay, and then I went all orangey. Yeah. I thought that was fascinating. That's what we saw, and that's what the camera decided it looked like. Very dramatic. And just more of the Grand Canyon, and these birds. Can't remember what they're called. Ah, terrible to have a terrible memory. I like that photograph. But I must say, Grand Canyon is the most amazing place. It is really, really magnificent. And as you can see, I was really taken with it. Ah, I don't think that's basic grey. I think that's Jenny Boland. Ah, we will get to more upbeat colours, I'm sure, when I get to another album. Oh, and this was a breakfast, what are they, a breakfast roll type thingy. So yeah, now we leave in Grand Canyon and we're on our way to Utah. And look at me, all very brown. I love this photograph. It looks like a car commercial. But yes, Utah was amazing too. Oops. What did I do there? I must have stuck them all down. Okay. Yeah, you kind of discover things that you've done which are actually not too shabby. Yeah, not a happy girl. A lot of this time she was not happy. The joys of traveling with kids. But yeah, so now we're at Utah, and I'm still doing the blogs in the various places, putting in, wow, I've got pins in there. Oh, okay, these were facts about Utah that I took off the website. Random facts about Utah, there we go. Oh, I was big with my silhouette. I think I was learning. So yeah, oh sorry, I'm not quite in frame there. So yeah, there's a lot of silhouette cutting going on here. I actually think this was cut silhouette as well. Oh good, now we've got a little bit of colour going on. And where are we now? Oh, Green River. Yes, we stopped off at a motel in Green River, and there was a pizza place down the road, so we went and got pizzas from them. Oh, in Ogden, and we stayed at Ogden as well. That's different to Green River, isn't it? It was Ogden in Green River. Wait. Oh no. No, we stayed in a motel in Green River. Tamsin. Oh, it's so funny to read what they write. Oh my goodness me, look at that, so bright and colourful. These are beautiful. Oh, and we're back to the houses again, because as you know we have this fascination with Victorian houses. Gorgeous looking place. And yeah, have to be a taste. Of course we did. This was, yes, the Roosters. Oh, in there I've got my 7 gypsies in there. Oh yeah, it's not a bad page actually. Very reminiscent of this of the style back then, and I think this was very a local girl called Candace Greenway. She was quite big at this stage, so I think I was copying a lot of what she did. And that is the end of that one. So there we go. Album number 3. Very brown. But then again, you know, the scenery was... it lends itself to that, I guess. Again, lots of pocket pages. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed it. Number 4 will be next week. So thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day, and we'll chat again soon. Bye.